Here we are comparing two-digit numbers. Compare the numbers by using greater than, less than, or equal to. Let's do number 10. Here we have 33, and then we insert one of these three symbols onto here, 20 plus 13. So first, we add 20 plus 13 to find the sum. 0 plus 3 is just 3, and 2 plus 1, if we draw that out, 2 plus 1, 1, 2, 3, that'd be 3. So 33 is blank to 33. And since 33 and 33 are the same numbers, we'd put equal to, as 33 is equal to 33. Let's look at 12, and here we have 58 blank 30 plus 27. 30 plus 27, 0 plus 7 is 7, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So here we have 58 and 57. Since in the tens place they're both 5, we have to look at the ones place, and we see that 8 is here, and there's 7, and 8 is greater than 7. So we would draw the greater than symbol, and that shows that 58 is greater than 57. Let's go to the next page, and here we have place values. Circle the correct value of the underlined digit. Let's look at number 2, and here we have 86. Let's remember that 6 is in the ones place, and 8 is in the tens place. So if we look at the options we would have to circle B, since this would be 8 tens, and that is where it is circled, or underlined. It is underlined, so this is 8 tens. Let's look at number 4, and here we have 710. Let's look at the options we have: 7, 1, 700, 7 tens, and 7,000. So 0 is in the ones place, 1 is in the tens place, and 7 is in the hundreds. So we circle C since it's 700s. Let's look at 6, and here we have 193. So we have 3 ones, 3 hundreds, 3 tens, and 3 thousands. And we see that 3 is in the ones place, so we would circle A, since it's 3 ones. Now let's complete tables, fill in the blank. Let's do number 2, fill in the blank. Each shelf has 5 books. So if each shelf has 5 books, one shelf would have 5 books. So we would write 5 here. And if we add 5 more books, since each shelf has 5 books, and this one is 2 shelves, so 5 plus 5 is 10. So we know that we are doing it correctly. So 10 plus 5, if we add 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, since that's 5, 10 plus 5 is 15. And we keep on doing that to each shelf added. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we would write 20. And to see if we're doing that correctly, we could add 20 plus 5, and that would be 25, which is written down here. So we know we are doing this correctly. Let's go to word problems, and let's look at number 1. Bella loves puzzles. She had 20 puzzles. On her birthday, she got 13 more puzzles. How many puzzles does Bella have? Let's see, and we can see that she had 20 puzzles, and then she got 13 more puzzles. So we are going to add 20 plus 13 to find how many puzzles she has altogether. So here we have 20, and we have 13. So let's add these. 0, we have 0, and we have 3. We add that means we just have 3. And if we have 2, 1, 2 plus 1, that'd be 1, 2, 3. 33. And to check our work, we can subtract 33 by 13, and let's see if we will get 20. 33 and subtract 13 that she got on her birthday, 3 minus 3, if we have 1, 2, 3, and we remove 3, that'd be 0. And we have 3, 1, 2, 3, and we subtract 1. If we remove that, we're left with 2. So 33 minus 13 is 20, and it says right here that she had 20 puzzles, so we are doing this correctly. And how many puzzles does Bella have? She has 33 puzzles. Let's go to the next question, and here we have number 3. Ivy made 97 cups of macaroni and cheese for school lunch. There were 16 cups left after lunch. How many cups of macaroni and cheese did she eat? So let's read this and see that she made 97 cups, and then there were 16 cups left after school. So to find out how much she ate and how many cups of macaroni she ate, you have to subtract 97 by 16. We have 7 minus 6. We can draw this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are removing 6. So we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many are we left off with? 1. So 6 or 7 minus 6 is 1. And here we have 9 minus 1. So we can draw this out too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we have 9, and we subtract 1. And we remove 1, and we are left off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 minus 1 is 81. And before we can write that is the number of cups of macaroni and cheese she ate, we can check our work, and we can add 81 plus 16 and see if we get 97, which is the number of cups of macaroni and cheese Ivy made. So here we have 81 plus 16. 6 plus 1, if we draw this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we add 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 plus 1 is 7. And here we have 8, so we could just reuse this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we could turn this plus sign into a dot. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we have 8, and we add 1 more. So since that is 8, we add 1, and that is 9. So 8 plus 1 is 9. And we see that this is 97, and that is a number of cups Ivy made. So we know we have done this problem correctly. So how many cups of macaroni and cheese did she eat? She ate 81 cups of macaroni and cheese. Let's do our last problem, which is 5. There are 14 ducks in the pond. 16 more ducks go into the pond. How many ducks are there altogether? We see there are 14 ducks in the pond, and then 16 more ducks go in the pond. And since it says altogether, we are adding 16 plus 14. If we draw this out, here we have 6, and we add 4 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we put the 1s in the 10s place now, and we add 1 plus 1 plus 1, and 1, 2, 3. That is 3. So we have 30. And so how many ducks are there altogether? 30 ducks are there altogether. That was our last question. Thank you for listening.